Hey everybody, it's Walt Kinney for Kia Country of Charleston. Got my trade of the week. This week we're going to look at this 2023 Ford Bronco Sport Heritage Edition. Give me a minute. We're about to get into this. Now this Bronco is four-wheel drive. It's powered by a 1.5 liter three-cylinder engine, produces 181 horsepower. That's able to give this vehicle a towing capacity of 2,000 pounds, all while getting 28 miles to the gallon out on the highway. Now this Bronco does come with a factory installed trailer hitch, and one of my favorite features about the back of this vehicle is you can actually open up just this glass portion in case you want to put groceries or something in there. You can always close that down, press this button here, and your whole lift gate opens up. As you can see, you've got a ton of room back here for cargo. If you find that you need even more, your second row of seats, they'll fold down flat, and that opens up all of this for cargo. All right, guys, now that we're inside the vehicle, first thing you're going to notice, you've got brown leather throughout, and it really is pretty in here. I like this interior. Vehicle's only got 26,247 miles on it. I'm not noticing any kind of wear or staining in here. Both these front seats are power. They're also heated. You've got power windows, power door locks, power side mirrors, and they do include your blind spot monitoring. You got auto-on headlamps and automatic wipers. So if you just set those two items, you can forget all about them. Now on your steering wheel, you have access to your cruise control, your audio controls, your telephone, your small digital dash here, and your infotainment system. Now to the left, you've got all your controls for your cruise control. In this vehicle, you can actually set the speed and the distance that you want to maintain from the vehicle in front of you. So for example, you can set this vehicle at 70 miles an hour and say, I want to maintain a 50-foot distance with that car in front of me. If that car in front of me slows down, this vehicle in turn will slow down and keep the distance that I've asked it to keep. Once that vehicle speeds up or clears your way, you'll go back to the original that you had set. You've also got lane keep assist on this vehicle. And what it'll help you do is on long trips, it just helps guide you, keep you in the center lane and everything. It's unintrusive. You don't even really know that it's there, but it is there and it works really well. Now, as I said, this vehicle is four-wheel drive, so you have all your GOAT modes right here where you can set this vehicle for different terrains. That way it's working the best it can. If you're in sand, it'll want to work a little bit different than if you're in the middle of rocks or things like that. So you can set this vehicle to different modes on what you're doing, and it'll actually correspond to what you're doing. Now, it is an automatic transmission, but you've also got a set of paddle shifters here on your steering wheel. So if you're feeling kind of sporty, you can shift up and down through the gears. You've got plenty of storage here in your center console. And up front, you do have a charging port along with an area where if your phone's compatible, you can just lay it there on the pad and it'll charge wirelessly. You do have dual zone climate, so driver can have one temperature, passenger can have the other. There should be no arguments there. Your heated seat controls are right here, and you also do have a heated steering wheel. Got a little bit of storage right here. It is a push button start, so as long as you got the key in your purse or pocket, no need to take it out. Just simply get in the vehicle, put your foot on brake, hit the start button, and go. On your infotainment system, you can see that you do have built-in navigation. But you also have access to your audio, your telephone, any apps that you've downloaded, and you can change your settings right here. When we put the vehicle in reverse, a big backup camera comes up. And as you can see, you've got a wide view of everything that's behind you, so you know you're safe before you decide to proceed. Up top here, you do have storage for your sunglasses, along with your HomeLink system here. And this is where you can program up to 3 remotes, say like 2 garage door openers and the remote to get into your community or whatever you want to there. You can program them right into the vehicle. That way you're not driving around with a bunch of clickers up here. Now I know you probably can't see it with where I have the camera, but you also have a full-size sunroof in here. Well, there you go, guys. This 2023 Ford Bronco Sport Heritage Edition was my trade of the week. You want to take a closer look at this? Maybe even take it for a test drive? Stop by the dealership. They're located at 2361 Savannah Highway, right here in Charleston. If you can't make it over to the dealership, I've uploaded all of the photos, pricing information, list of equipment on this and the other pre-owned vehicles, including a 2021 Ford Bronco Sport in gray, to kiaofcharleston.com. Guys, I want to take a moment, thank you all for watching this video. As always, I want to thank Kia Country of Charleston for allowing me to do these videos. And I want to say to y'all, bye.